So we are here at the Hollywood Bowl, and the reason why I'm here is because today there's going to be a comedy special that's hosted by Netflix. I'm excited. Today we're going to see Matt Rife.
Wow.
I did comment on a post that Matt Rife made announcing his special here at the Hollywood Bowl, and I commented and I was like, update, sold out, see you later or whatever, and he liked my comment and I was like, but yeah, exciting, very exciting. And I hope you like this video. I'm gonna definitely show how it looks inside on the way in and all that fun stuff. So
It's getting real, guys. I think people are like lining up already, and the event is until like 7:30 at night. I came to the market here at the Hollywood Bowl looking for some hot Cheetos, and look what they have. And I don't want to ask because it's going to be embarrassing. This is great. Those are not hot Cheetos. This is the area I was in. Oh my god, my hair looks so stupid. One thing about having bangs is that the wind will ruin your hairstyle and it sucks. So as I wait, right behind me, they have the booth for the merch. If you're looking forward to buying some merch, that's all you. I, on the other hand, am not planning to get any merch just because I'm not that big of a fan. We're just getting to know Mr. Matt Rife, so yeah. I wonder if he's gonna bring up certain jokes that I think are funny. A lot of people find him contradicting because of things that he says, but I'm like, I feel like a lot of people are sensitive now, so like if you say something, it can either go one way or another, but the power is not caring and not giving so let's see where that goes for him this time of year. But yeah, but look at this guy, he's like training his dog, or like he's like doing tricks. Can my double chin stop like performing tonight? Because I've been struggling to drink my ice, or my green tea. I had to look at the label. I'm tired. I had a long day today, but yeah, so I'm almost done with it and I need to get rid of it because I look stupid. So there's drinks over here. It's right over there. So the museum is actually on that side, and then you go all the way over here, and then the little plaza is on the side. The entrance is going to be on that side, so we're just going to have to walk over there. There is no signal up here, so if you're in the middle of a conversation, if you're in the middle of an argument, if you're trying to watch something while you're waiting, don't count on that. Leave your conversations before you enter the premises. Put a pin on it, that way you can continue it right after you get out of the event. But yeah, that's a dilemma. Or maybe it's just me, who knows. But there's definitely more people coming in. There's a lot of people staring at me like, what the fuck is she doing? But truth be told is, y'all be seeing other people vlog. It's just a natural thing, it's normal now. Don't just stare at me and admire me. So we made it through security. We got our tickets scanned, and by we, I have a guest with me. Do you refuse to be on camera? Okay. We're just exploring the plaza. There's a marketplace here. Oh. Okay, so I just asked where exactly I need to walk towards to get to our seating area. Gave me a bunch of instructions, and I'm gonna try my best to get there. Oh. Hi everybody. So today is the next day of the Netflix is a Joke Fest. I went and had a good time. So this is gonna be a little review of my experience. First of all, we had good seats. We were in the top tower or the top center tower. I don't even know what it's called. But whole point is that we saw everything. We were like right in the middle on the top. And now since I'm doing this review, we're gonna go ahead and eat a hot dog. It looks so delicious. I requested 3 spicy Serrano chilies. Let me tell you who I went to see. Well, I think I mentioned it earlier, but I went to see Matt Rife. He's a startup comedian, and it's hilarious because, okay, so as he came out, totally recorded that section. I'll insert it here. Once he came out, the lights that were on the stage, like surrounding him, were affecting all of us, and we couldn't see him. We could see him on the screens, but we couldn't technically see him on stage. So people started complaining, and majority of them were the people that were on our section because we were like right in the middle. So long story short, people started shouting, "Turn off the lights, turn off the lights." And since we were pretty far away from like the front stage, he was like, "Stop complaining, stop being negative, like what's going on up there?" He had no idea. Stagehand people, the people that take care of the equipment and all that stuff, eventually they lowered the lights, so everyone started cheering, and Matt Rife was like, "What the like what is going on?" So it was funny because he asked the audience at a point like what the situation was about, and people at the very front were like, "Oh, they can't hear you." And we were all the way on the back like, "No, we can hear you, we just can't see you." So it was funny. I think that threw him off a lot, and it kind of like distracted him from like his jokes. I don't know if he had like a structure of what he was gonna say, but it totally caught him off guard. And he started talking to this old lady called Jeannie. Hilarious moment ever. I don't know honestly if he has a thing for old people or if he's gay. I have no idea. But the whole point is that he was going in on this old lady called Jeannie, and funny enough, somebody from the audience offered her a joint. And well, let me take a bite of this. Sorry. But back to the story. Someone offered Jeannie, the old lady, a joint right after Matt asked if she smoked. So she receives the joint, starts sparking the joint, and then Matt Rife comes down from the stage and he asks her if he can hit the joint. They both get high, and before you know it, he's back on stage. Someone offers him bread, and then right after that, you can tell that the guy was high. It was hilarious. And then before you know it, someone comes from, I guess, the backstage and whispers in his ear like, hey dude, like, we're running out of time. And long story short, he was too high to even function, and I was lost for a second. But so I'm a little aggravated right now because I was recording this moment and I just reviewed my videos. Thankfully I didn't post them, but I had food in my mouth, okay? And I recorded a lot just now, so I'm gonna have to talk about it again. My hot dog. Now I can focus on just talking. I think I was just hypnotized by the hot dog that I didn't even notice I had stains in my mouth, and not inside my mouth, like around my lips, which was disgusting. But anyways, back to the point. I was very impressed because there was also surprises that we weren't aware about. There was a rapper, I forgot his name, and I didn't know who he was, but I did enjoy his music, and I was definitely vibing to it. And not only that, but there was also additional comedians that had the moment of spotlight before Matt Rife came in. But let me get to the good part. One of the comedians that performed was, drum roll please, Gabriel Iglesias.
What?
Gabriel Iglesias. Fluffy. You guys, when I tell you I had the most genuine reaction when he came out, I'm not lying to you. I took out my phone the quickest, most fastest way that I could because I was just astonished and honestly surprised out of my mind that he was there. He did not need no introduction. He literally walked on stage.
That's insane. What is he wearing?
I missed you too. Oh yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if you guys are excited that it's me or that you didn't pay for me.
People started chanting, and as I recognized them, I was like, no way. I kid you not, after he left the stage, I was like, this is it. Like, I'm done. Like, I forgot all about Matt Rife. Like, that shit really, like, caught me off guard. His jokes were on the spot. He made fun of every race there is in the book. And yes, of course, probably some people got offended, probably not. But I do remember that Fluffy was like, yeah, if you didn't get it, you didn't get it. And like all of this stuff, it's a joke and all this stuff. And may I just say, which was one of my points that I previously recorded, a lot of people here in LA are very sensitive. You know, I don't think a lot of people can take a joke, especially when it involves with trans people, with race, and it's just a lot of things that people are not okay with here. And it triggered me a little, I'm not gonna lie to you, because it was a moment. Like, half of those people weren't aware of how blessed they were that we had Fluffy on stage. Okay, so yeah, but that doesn't matter. I had a good time. I was excited. Like I said, after Fluffy left, I was like, Matt Rife needs to deliver. Like, he needs to deliver. Like, Fluffy was there probably less than 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more, and I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't stop laughing. I love a good joke. I don't take everything serious. Like, life is not that serious unless it's like a serious thing. Then I completely understand. But eventually the lights turned down, and I feel like I have some feedback for Matt. Like if I'm like a joke analyst or like a professional that goes around like, well, I didn't like that joke. No, honestly, I think he's funny. He definitely delivered in the funny part, but I feel like he needed to be a little bit more structured as far as like what he was gonna say. I think he spent too much time with this old lady called Jeannie. She was there alone. He had a whole moment. It was cute, you know, but it was like too much time with her, you know. People start giving him bread. I think it was bread actually, because I remember he said that. But he's like, I'm gonna need this for later. I'm gonna be hungry and all of this stuff. And then I can assure you, he was trying his hardest to get back on track. But I think that the whole genie part kind of like threw him off guard too. So he was pretty much like just in the moment, you know. Of course, it was like a comedy thing, you know. I don't think it needs to be scripted, obviously, but you do kind of need like a little structure. So anyways, I don't know where you just see people standing up and like trying to exit, and then for a second I was like, I don't know if I should stay here longer, if I should leave, if I should go on stage and like give him his structure list. It was hilarious. Like I had a whole like moment, you know. But it was definitely such a moment to remember, an experience that I had. The fluffy moment, I think, was the highlight for me. Like I was not expecting that, and I was like, I'm telling you, after he left the stage, I was like, I am happy. Like I could walk out right now and go home. But I do recommend people to go to the bowl if you're ever here in LA for an event. It's really nice. It got dark. Obviously we were there at night, so it was a good scenery, the mountains on the background and everything. I'm extremely excited for more journeys while I'm still out here in LA. I hope that you like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope I see you on my next adventure. Who knows where life takes me, and like I say, and as my bio says, we're here for a good time, not a long time. And on that note, I will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.